Hello students, welcome back. So in the last class we studied about the calculation of interest on capital and how to prepare P&L appropriation account. I provided you homework also. I hope you have done. For your reference, I have done question number 4, which was homework at board. You may look into the board. The interest on capital is to be provided 9% per annum. So the actual interest on capital will be 7,200 and 4,500, but it is more than the actual profit. Its total is 11,700, but actual profit is only 7,800. So what can we do? We can distribute 7,800 in the ratio of interest on capital. I told you before. So this 7,800 will be distributed in the ratio of 17.45, which is 8:5. 8 upon 13 and 5 upon 13. So it is 4,800 and 3,000. This interest can be provided, and question is also asking to prepare P&L appropriation account. So I have prepared it here, the small one, P&L appropriation account. By P&L profit 7,800 and interest on capital, which can be provided 4,800 and 3,000, 7,800. So you may note it down. So now we'll move towards our next topic, that is interest on drawings. Interest on drawings calculation is so simple, but it has some rules. The first rule you should note down. First rule is that whenever annual drawings is given to us and the rate of interest on drawings is to be charged is per annum, then we have to assume that we should charge interest on drawings for 6 months only. The assumption behind is that when annual drawings is given, we assume that he has not withdrawn amount in lump sum. He has withdrawn amount in installments. We assume that he withdrawn every month, so we charge interest for only 6 months. Later on it will be more clear. There are so many formulas. When a person withdraws equal amount in every month, then the average months come to 6 months. It means we can provide 6 months interest on it, and mathematically it will be equal to the actual interest. So it will be more clear when we study. First of all, you have written the first rule, that is whenever total drawings of the year are given, then we have to charge interest for 6 months only. Look at question number 6 in your PDF. Ram and Mohan, two partners, drew for private use rupees 1,20,000 and 80,000. Interest is chargeable at 6% per annum on the drawings. What is the total interest? So here in this question we have been given drawings for the whole month. Drawings for the whole month is given, and interest on drawing is to be calculated for the whole year, and interest on drawings rate is 5% per annum. So we will calculate interest on drawings for 6 months only. So how it will be calculated? For interest on drawings, we use the same formula, that is principal into time into rate. So Ram's drawing were 1,20,000 and rate of interest is 6%, and I told you as per the rule 6 months interest will be charged on an assumption that he has not withdrawn in a single time. He has withdrawn in installments every month. So how much interest will it be? It will be 3,600. And Mohan withdrawn 80,000 into 6 upon 100 into 6 upon 12, 2,400. This is our question number 6. You may note it down. It's so simple. Only we have to understand the rule, and the rule is that 6 months interest will be charged if rate of interest is per annum. Two things you have to note: rate of interest should be per annum, and annual drawings should be given. Now we are going to move on further, and next topic is also related to interest on drawings, and interest on drawings in different cases. You may note interest on drawings in different cases, and you may note down when regular drawings are done by the partners of equal amount and at equal interval, then we may use the following formula for calculation of interest on drawings. I mean to say that the drawings are regular. Regular means 2,000 per month, or 2,000 in the beginning of every quarter, 2,000 at the end of every quarter, 2,000 at the end of every month. These are known as regular drawings of equal amount. In this case, the long method is that we should calculate the interest on drawings on each and every installment. For every month he is drawing 2,000. For example, first drawings he will make of 2,000 in the beginning of the year, in the beginning of first month. So 12 months interest will be charged. Then second drawings will be in the beginning of second month. 11 months interest will be charged. Third drawing he will make in the beginning of third month. Then 10 months interest will be charged. So this will be very lengthy process. So here is a shortcut for this which I am writing on the board, and the formula is total annual drawings into average months upon 12 into rate upon 100. This is the shortcut formula which we can use when the partner has withdrawn equal amount at regular intervals. This is the shortcut formula, and there are 6 or 7 cases in that. The formula is same: drawings into months into rate. This thing we have to understand. What are average months? This is the shortcut which we have to follow when partner has made regular drawings. Regular drawings he can made per month, per week, or per quarter, or half yearly also. So first of all, I am writing down the formula for average months. Average months is equal to months remaining after first drawing plus months remaining after last drawing upon whole upon 2. This is the formula for calculating average months. For example, if a partner is drawing 2000 in the beginning of each month, write down example 1. A partner withdraws rupees 2000 per month at the beginning of each month. So, how we will solve it? First of all, we will calculate average months using this formula. Average months in this case will be when he will do first drawing on the first day of first month. So after this drawing, how much months are remaining for year ending? 12 months. For example, our year is from 1st April 19 to 31st March 20. So first drawings he will made on 1st April. So when he is drawing 2000 on 1st April, then how much months are remaining for the year end? Whole 12 months are remaining. That's why period remaining after first drawings is 12. Understand? And now we need months remaining after last drawing. Last drawing वो कब करेगा? On the first day of last month of the year, and the last month is, for example, March. So he will make drawings on 1st March, and on this drawing he has to pay interest for 1 month because period remaining after last drawing is 1. So in our formula, the average months will be 6.5. So in this example, interest on drawing will be calculated as follows. He withdrew 2000 per month and we need total annual drawings. So 2000 per month, annual drawings कितनी हो गई? 24,000. Now in this formula, average months upon 12. What are the average months? 6.5 upon 12, and write down the rate also, 10%, for example, 10 upon 100 into rate upon 100. In this way we can calculate the interest on drawings if he made drawings at the beginning of each month. So we have to calculate interest for 6.5 months. We can remember it also. If drawings are made at the beginning of each month, then 6.5 months interest will be charged. So calculate it. How much it will be? It will be 1300. This is the first example. Now, moving on further, second, he is withdrawing at the last day of each month. Then average months will be 11 plus 0 upon 2, 5.5 months. And if we follow the same example, if he withdrew 2000 at the end of every month and the rate of interest is 10% per annum, what will be the total interest on drawing? Then total interest on drawing will be total annual drawings. He is withdrawing 2000 per month So 2000 into 12 into average months upon 12. Average months in this case is 5.5. So 5.5 upon 12 into 10 upon 100. So it will be 1100. So now you have got the point. When regular drawings are made of equal amount, then we can use shortcut formula. If he is drawing at the beginning of each month, then 6.5 months interest will be provided. If he is withdrawing on the last day of each month, then 5.5 months interest will be provided. And third case is mid of each month. Mid means middle. Middle of each month means on 15th, date 15, he is withdrawing. First will be 15 April, 15 May, 15 June, 15 July, and last 15 March. So in this case, how will we calculate average months? First drawings he will make in the mid of the first month. Then how many months will be remaining for the year? 11.5. For example, he withdrew at 15 April. Then how many months are remaining? 11.5 months. And last drawing he will make on 15 March. For example, if our year is April to March 20, then 15 March 2020 will be the last month, last drawing. Then how many days or how many months will be remaining? Half month, 0.5 upon 2. 6 months interest will be provided. Note it down. Calculation will be same for interest and drawings. On this place, 6 will be placed. So, moving on further. Fourth point. Beginning of each quarter. What is quarter? Quarter means 1/4 portion of anything. So what will be a quarter in case of a year? The quarter of a year will be 3 months. One quarter comprises of 3 months because there are total 12 months in a year. So its fourth portion will be 3 months. So there are 4 quarters in a year comprising of 3 months. You have to understand it well. Quarter means 1/4 portion of something. So when a year is divided into quarters, there will be 4 quarters, and that 4 quarters will comprise 3 months each. If our year is starting from April, then first quarter will be April to June, second quarter will be July to September, third quarter will be October to November, and fourth quarter will be October to December is third quarter, and fourth quarter will be January to March. I hope you understand. Now, what is our question? He is drawing at the beginning of each quarter. So, first drawing will be made in the beginning of first quarter, and second drawing will be made at the beginning of second quarter, third at the beginning of third quarter, and last at the beginning of fourth quarter. Now, how can we calculate average months? Our formula is period remaining after first drawings. And when was our first drawing done? First drawing was done at the beginning of first quarter. Beginning of first quarter means beginning of year, because it is the first quarter, and first quarter का भी beginning पूरे year का beginning हो गया. So whole 12 months will be the remaining period plus period remaining after last drawings. What is the last drawing? Last drawing is here at the beginning of last quarter. So how many months are remaining? 3. So 7.5 months interest will be charged. Now there is a little bit difference in calculation also. For example, you may write down. For example, he is drawing 2000 at the beginning of each quarter. Question is that some partner is withdrawing 2000 at the beginning of each quarter. So how much amount will he withdraw for the whole year? He will withdraw 2000 4 times in a year. So total drawings will be 2000 into 4 in this case, not 12, because there are only 4 quarters in a year. Then average months upon 12 multiply rate upon 100. In this way we can calculate interest on drawings. So interest on drawings will be 500. So you got the point. Now next is at the end of each quarter. At the end of each quarter means this is our first quarter. First drawings will be made here and second drawing will be made at the end of last quarter. At the end of last quarter means at the end of year. So how can we calculate average months? Average months can be calculated in this way. First drawing is made at the end of first quarter. So 3 months have gone. How much time is remaining? 9 months. So average months will be 9 plus period remaining after last drawings. Last drawing is made at the end of the 4th quarter. At the end of the 4th quarter, year will also be end. So there will be 0 months. So average months will be 4 months. Calculation will be like that only. 4 will be placed in place of 7.5. And the last one, middle of each quarter. So if he is withdrawing in the middle of each quarter, then first drawings will be made at the middle of first quarter, which is of 3 months. Then how much period will be remaining? 1.5 months in this quarter and 9 months here. So total will be 10.5. Period remaining after first drawings will be 10.5 months. And last drawing he will made at in the middle of last quarter. So how much months will be remaining? 1.5 months plus 1.5 upon 2. So average months will be 6 in this case. Note it down in your notebooks. So now you have got how to calculate interest on drawings in different cases. So that is enough for today. Now you have to do homework. Question number 6 I have given you. Question number 7 is your homework. Question number 7 is based on this only. All these 6 formulas will be used. First is beginning of each quarter, second is end of each quarter, third is middle of the quarter, and the fourth is beginning of every month, and fifth is end of every month. So do question number 7 today. Have a good day. Bye.